Come to stand at the top of your mat. Lift up your right leg. Interlace your fingers around your right knee. Pull the knee into the chest. Keep your left hand where it is. Stretch your right arm all the way back behind you. Open your chest to the right. Turn to look towards the right or look back at your hand. Come forward. Pull the knee back into the chest. Release your hands. Keep the leg lifted. Stretch the arms overhead. Option to hold on to opposite elbows. Take several big circles with your right knee. Bring your knee back in front of you, then open it out to the side. Hold here. Bring the knee back forward. Release the arms, interlace the fingers, pull the knee back into the chest, and set your right foot back down on the mat. Pause here for a breath or two. Lift the left leg up, interlace your fingers around your knee, pull the knee into the chest. Right hand stays where it is. Stretch your left arm all the way back behind you. Open the chest to the left. Look to the left or take your gaze back at your hand. And come forward. Pull the knee back into the chest. Release the hands. Keep the leg lifted. Reach the arms up. Option to hold on to opposite elbows. And make several big circles with your left knee. Bring the knee back in front. Then take it out to the side. Hold here. Bring the knee forward. Release the arms. Interlace your fingers. Pull the knee back into the chest. And set the foot back down on the mat. Reach the arms all the way up. Look up. And fold all the way down over the legs. Crown of the head reaching towards the mat. Lift up halfway, flat back. Fold forward. Lift up to a flat back. And fold down over the legs. Lift up halfway, flat back, to set your left fingertips down at the middle of the mat. Bend your left knee. Stretch your right arm up to the ceiling. Look up. Option to stay here or take your right hand behind you, reaching for your inner left thigh crease. Come back forward. Set your right fingertips down at the middle of the mat. Bend your right leg. Stretch the left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Look up. Stay here or take the hand behind you. Reach for your right thigh. Come forward. Left fingertips down. Bend your left knee. Reach the right arm all the way up. Or take the right hand behind you, reaching for your left thigh. Come forward. Right fingertips down, right knee bends, left arm all the way up. Or take it behind you, reach for your right thigh. And release. Come back into your forward fold. Crown of the head reaches down. Rise up, lift the torso, stretch the arms all the way up, and release the arms down by the side. Bend the knees, sink your hips down, arms come alongside the ears for chair pose. Take your weight back into your heels. Interlace the hands behind you. Roll your shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Lift up your left foot and cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. Stay upright or lean the chest forward, taking the hands towards the ceiling. Hold here. And lift the chest. Straighten your right leg. Step your left foot towards the back of the mat. Your back foot is roughly at a 45-degree angle. Roll the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. Release the hands. Take them to your hips. Square the hips off. Lean the chest forward, bringing it parallel to the floor. Stay here or set your fingertips down on the mat. If space is available, fold all the way down. Pull your right hip back while moving your left hip forward for pyramid pose. Lift up to a flat back. Take your hands to your hips. Set your left fingertips down on the outside of your right foot. Open the chest to the right. Right arm reaches all the way up. Look up. And release the arm down. Set both fingertips down on the mat to frame the front foot. Bend your right knee. Step your left foot back, coming onto the ball of your foot for your runner's lunge. Lift the torso. Arms come alongside the ears. High lunge. Take your hands to the middle of your chest, press the palms together, lean forward, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee for high lunge prayer twist. And look over your right shoulder. Breathe here. And look down at your right foot and slowly, carefully step your left foot to meet the right for your chair twist. Look back up over your right shoulder. Release your twist. Set the hands down. Straighten the legs, fold forward. Lift up to a flat back. Take the feet as wide as the mat. Toes out, heels in. Set the hips down for your yogi squat. Hands are at the chest, palms pressing into each other, elbows pressing the knees open. Breathe here. Set the hands down, straighten the legs. Take the feet back to hip distance. Lift the chest, rise up to stand. Arms reach up alongside the ears and release the arms down by the sides. Close the eyes. Take slow, steady breaths. Bend the knees, sink the hips down. Arms come alongside the ears for chair pose. Interlace your fingers behind your back, roll the shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Shift your weight onto your left foot, lift your right foot up, cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. Stay upright or lean the chest forward. Take the hands up towards the ceiling. Lift the chest, straighten the left leg. Step your right foot towards the back of the mat. Back foot is roughly at a 45-degree angle. Roll the shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Release the hands, take your hands to your hips. Square the hips off. Lean the chest forward, bringing it parallel to the floor. Stay here. If space is available, take your fingertips down to the mat. If more space is available, fold all the way down for pyramid pose. Pull your left hip back. Draw your right hip forward. Breathe here. And lift up to a flat back. Take your hands to your hips. Right hand sets down to the outside of your left foot. Open the chest to the left. Stretch your left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Look up. Release the hand down. Both hands frame the front foot. Bend your left knee. Come onto the ball of your right foot for your runner's lunge. Lift the torso, rise up, arms reach alongside the ears, high lunge. And take your hands to your chest, press the palms together, hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee, twist to the left, look back over your left shoulder. And look down at your left foot to slowly and carefully pick up your right foot and set it down next to the left for a chair twist. Look back over your left shoulder. And release your twist. Set the hands down, straighten the legs, fold forward. Rise up to a flat back. Take the feet as wide as the mat. Turn your toes out and your heels in. Sink the hips down. Take the hands into the chest. Press the palms together. Press your knees open with your elbows. Breathe here. And take the hips all the way down to the mat. Come to sit in a comfortable cross-leg position. Rest your hands on your knees. Close the eyes down. Breathe. Namaste.